Hey lads, Alcoholics Unanimous, back with another waste of your precious time. Today is kind of a follow-up to one of my previous videos, that being the OnlyFans video. I heavily discourage you from watching it before or after this video. So I wanted to make this video because pretty much every video someone has made about this situation, if you will, is fucking stupid, and I want to be pyrocynical and almost critical to it. So recently, a creator on the amazing platform called OnlyFans, this person called Sophie Rain has made a lot of money from OnlyFans this year. Want to know how much exactly? $43 million. Notice how I said it was a lot of money? Well, that's a lot of money. There are unironically countries less wealthy than a woman who is younger than me. I can already imagine the two people watching thinking that this video is going to be me coping and seething about a woman making more in a year than I will ever see in my life. I regret to inform you that you are completely wrong. If anything, this video will weirdly be in defense of her. So, how do we even find out that she got all this money? Well, recently she was on a podcast with another OnlyFans creator who wanted to know how much she was making. But what I'll do is, I'll just let the clip play.
So, you are aware that, you're the final boss when it comes to OF, right?
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Is that what they call it?
Mm-hmm. And I know you saw the clip of Julia making $400,000 a month, so I just need to know, how much are you making a month?
I don't know if I don't really want to hurt your feelings. I just don't.
Hurt my feelings? What do you mean?
I don't want to say.
You don't have to say, just show me.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And I won't break your phone. I actually kind of tearing up. $4 million? $4 million in a month?
Yeah.
400,000 in the last 7 days, in case you were not even, it's more than that. Thanks. I can't even be mad at you. This is y'all's fault. How do y'all men even have that amount of money? You have wives, children, baby mamas, bills. Women, if you're seeing this, go through your man's phone. Because $4 million a month, I promise you will find that link in his search history. Go to private, go to the private tab. It's right up. Sophie Rain, Spider-Man video, bot.
So, my main issue with the clip isn't even the exorbitant amount of money here. It's this girl interviewing her. You can smell the jealousy from here. I'm gonna note down some of the little things she does. She has a snide shock reaction, repeats the number a lot, blames men for giving them money, and also kinda shames the girl in the process. Now that we have that, let's watch another video she hosted.
How much have you made since starting in OF?
You want me to say it on here?
Yeah, if you want to say it. Or just show me, because I know you're logged in on your phone. $54,000? Y'all are sick, because she looks 12. Y'all are weird. Where? I bet it... I don't even know what to say. $54,000 in a week. You're sick. Y'all are sick. Twisted. Sick.
God, look at this girl. She looks so uncomfortable. She's literally that picture of a person crying behind the mask. You can tell she doesn't make anywhere near that kind of money. And she's pissed that other people are making more than her. But because I'm only a fraction as petty as this girl, I'm going to break down pretty much every line of dialogue she says in both videos, because I have nothing better to do with my life.
$54,000? Y'all are sick, because she looks 12.
She even deadass calls this girl's fan base creeps and pedophiles, because she said this girl looks like a child. That's not only just mean to this girl's fans, but she's also just fucking rude to her as well. You could have said, wow, that's a lot of money. Well done. But no, it's just insult after insult. It's like if she knew a couple had a baby and she called for dad a rapist and called for mum a slut. I'm sure I probably could have come up with a better analogy if I had more than 20 minutes to write this script. Also bear in mind, I'm not trying to white knight OnlyFans subscribers and models, I just think this girl's a massive bitch. But you don't understand, I have to protect my queen. I think I'll be killing myself before I say that unironically. It was fine for us Brits when we were fighting foreigners and colonising the planet. The only time I'll ever say in the next couple of years is if we get a new queen and if we turned into a fucking super Earth or a 40k style civilization where we still fight foreigners. But that's the main part of that video. Let's go back to the one we're here for.
So, you are aware that, like, you're the final boss when it comes to OF, right?
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Is that what they call it?
Mm-hmm. And I know you saw the clip of Julia making $400,000 a month, so I just need to know, like, how much are you making a month?
I don't know if I don't really want to hurt your feelings.
I don't know how, but how does she make every woman she interviews feel really uncomfortable? Like, I've seen women getting hit up by drunk pensioners at Wetherspoons look more comfortable than she does after being asked a few questions about her income.
I actually, like, kind of tearing up. $4 million?
Why is she fucking glaring daggers at her? It's not really her fault that people are giving her that kind of money.
$4 million in a month?
Yeah.
400,000 the last 7 days, in case you were.
Now she's staring daggers at the camera. The fuck did I do? You don't see me giving money to women online. I give my money to the poor liquor store owner who has to feed their family.
I can't even be mad at you. Like, this is y'all's fault.
But you are mad. If she's getting worked up about 54k, it's because she doesn't get anywhere near that number. Imagine what's going through her head seeing 4 million. And I get that it's because of the people giving her money, but why are you saying it's their fault? When something is my fault, it's because I put a fork in the microwave with my microwave meal and burnt the whole fucking house down. So, why put it as someone's fault? Because you're saying it like it's a bad thing. If you're making a video about it like I am, that's different, but you're saying it to her face.
Like, how do y'all men even have that amount of money? You have wives, children, baby mamas, bills.
For a bit of research, her OnlyFans is like $10 a month. Granted, that would have to mean that she would have around 400,000 subscribers, so I'm sure it's a bit less. But for about 90% of people, that's where the giving money stops. And then turn off recurring bills after buying, and then screenshotting and screen recording all of it until your subscription runs out. But as you'll see shortly, that's not always the case.
Women, if you're seeing this, go through your man's phone. Because $4 million a month, I promise you, you will find that link in his search history. Go to private, go to the private tab. It's right up.
True, but most dudes will have that shit on lock. Also, fairly common knowledge, but the private tab, or incognito tab, doesn't keep your search history. Also, for the women out there, don't go through your man's phone. Most dudes wouldn't go through yours if they were told to check for the first traps of, well, you know, me.
Sophie Rain Spider-Man video bot.
Advertising much? Also, Spider-Man video they're referring to. So I had to do a lot of digging into this because I keep seeing people online talking about it, but I couldn't find anything about it until now. But I'm still not 100% on all the deets, so please do not quote me on this. So I believe a couple of years ago, Sophie did mostly first traps. One notably had her wearing the Venom Spider-Man outfit from Spider-Man 3, the best one, which got a lot of traction, but around the same time there was a tape circling around of an anonymous girl wearing a scarily similar outfit. So people drew the dots and thought it was her. It was not, but she acted like it was because people see the video, monkey brain, and then find her and subscribe to the OnlyFans. I also found this video too. I may have gotten several computer viruses from it, but I found it. And yeah, it's kind of mid, and it's clearly not her either. So anyway, this interview goes out, and now we have to go to the most wretched hive of scum and villainy, besides the local Weatherspoons. Twitter. Now we have a number for their earnings from last year. $43 million. So here are a couple interesting tweets they made about it. So here we have the number, but let's have a look at them a bit at the top. Still a virgin, by the way. Look, it's not that I don't doubt it, but I don't believe it either. I mean, it's not anyone's business whether she is, or is lying about it. I mean, I've seen some of her leaked content while looking for that Spider-Man video, and there weren't any sex tapes. Obviously, that literally only means there's no recorded evidence. I'm done talking about this. I don't want to dig myself a deeper grave of degenerosity. Next post. So this post is saying that race and ethnicity has an effect on OnlyFans earnings. No, it fucking doesn't. I can understand if you may be losing out because of actual racists. God, I just had a thought like a hillbilly on OnlyFans going, she's cute, she's not white, never mind. Please note, I'm not racist or implying that all hillbillies are racist. I like Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. That is the answer to that statement. But if I was doing this stuff, I'd rather lose the extra $10 a month to not have openly racist subscribers. I don't know about you. And if this whole thing is like subconscious racism, I promise it's not that either. I think the main reason why you choose one person over the other is determined by either how fit they are, and which one has the better deal. That's it. Anything else is pure delusion. This is her response. I can't be bothered to type it down and read it. I am tired. Please stop calling prostitutes models. Wow, coming out the gate quick with this one. As you can see, someone is big mad that they don't have $43 million Renos. Response. You can call me whatever you want. I will be laughing my way to the bank. Yath Queen slay. So, $4 million a month is quite a bit. But, you know, spread out among lots of different people, that's understandable. What if I were to tell you that one person alone has donated nearly $5 million of their own money? If you have that kind of money to spare, just get a hooker. They're pennies compared to this much. For $5 million, you could throw one of those evil rich people parties you see in movies. You know, have several hundred hookers in one place. But here's the thing, even with all the money in the world, she still won't hit. The first penny you've spent means you're a customer, not a friend, or more. And like they say, the best meal is a free meal. Not like I would know anything about free meals. Anyway, moving on. God, fucking imagine spending all this money to be called my top spender. Next post. Discouraging people from joining OnlyFans because the amount of money she makes isn't guaranteed and was pretty much a fluke.
This is an exception and not the status quo.
Fucking based. Next post. Promising not to do a shitcoin rug pull. Okay, we'll see. Next post. So after the 43 mil number was revealed, a GoFundMe was started to get the amount of money up to 100 million. So firstly, why? Secondly, if you actually wanted to give her that money, send it to her actual OnlyFans, not a fucking GoFundMe made by someone else. That way you get something out of giving this person money. Response? I asked them to shut it down. Give money to other GoFundMes that need the money. Fucking based. Anyway, that's almost over. We need to go back to this woman from earlier.
Sophie, I've heard you've gotten a lot of offers from different people.
Multiple companies actually offered me 7 figures to take my V card.
That's right. If this is true, several companies have offered 7 figures for her V card. Where are my 7 figures?
And what'd you say?
No. Why would I do that?
What do you mean no?
What
What do you mean?
For now, let's say it is a fact because she's a virgin. Whatever. That's kind of fair enough if you don't want to. Similarly, that's also fair enough if it's like your 600th time and you're offered a shit ton of cash and still don't want to do it. But as we can see, she is fucking fuming that Sophie got offered 7 figures for a single tape.
Hey, Camilla, nice to meet you. Hire me. I'll do it. I'll take it. I'll take one for the team, okay? Hit me up. 7 figures aquí, por favor. Okay? Forget her. Might not be a V card. It'll be like a 13th card, but it's okay.
Okay.
I mean, I've got a Tesco meal deal. That's kind of what they'd be offering you. It sounds bad, but I've got the all-day breakfast triple. So where does this leave us now? Well, much like every influencer that gets more money than they know what to do with, she started an influencer house, Bop House. Chances are, I will never watch anything that comes out of it, but at the moment, it's her and one other person. But it's a big house and we need more people. So, who will be chosen for it? I mean, it's a neat idea in concept, but clearly not thought through. This person is a sad, envious, and spiteful gremlin, jealous of your, albeit lucky, success. This person will add nothing of value and make everyone miserable. Fortunately, this is just a suggestion, but the amount of people who said yes because, oh god, woman, is fucking insane. Also, making this video is most likely going to be lumped with any critical video about her. And genuinely, every video made on her are made by actual crackheads. There are tons of videos about her calling her a pedo because she has an OnlyFans. That sounds stupid, which is why I titled the video that way. The narrative is that she makes her videos, or whatever, to sell her OnlyFans to children. Okay, so first of all, at least from what I know, I don't think her content is specifically aimed at kids. And if it was, I don't think she'd be letting everyone know to go subscribe to her OnlyFans, unlike some people. Secondly, kids lack something required to use OnlyFans, that being freedom and money. Most kids still need to use mummy and daddy's credit card to buy V-Bucks, so I'm pretty sure mummy and daddy won't let their kids use their monthly allowance on OnlyFans. I don't know though, I'm not familiar with millennial parenting techniques. If they also get past the actual identification feature where you need to scan in your driver's license or passport, then I'd say it's the parents' fault. There's also a lot of drama with her and some dude called NLA. I don't know who they are, they don't have a Fortnite skin. So anyway, that was a long video. There's one last thing I want to close on. So on Twitter, Instagram, etc. you see the phrase, me or PS5, mostly to generate comments. Maybe you get some people say, you always my queen, on their main, or to get people to say PS3 so they feel like Sigma Giga Chads, but in reality, both comments are as pathetic as each other. So, but how's about this, to ponder on after this video? Me or the $43 million I made? Lads, which one are you choosing? Let me know in the comments. And while you're down there, make sure to like and subscribe, it unironically helps. Here's the thing, right? Theoretically, it's either just her or the 43 million. Now, she seems like a lovely person, and obviously she's very pretty, but $43 million means I probably won't have to worry about money ever again if I keep living on the student budget I'm on. So, I'll probably take the money. But let's say it's either 43 million or her generally. That means I get her and a share of the money. I will happily let someone unironically younger than me be my sugar mama. And one last thing to close out. She didn't actually make $43 million. OnlyFans is going to take a nice big cut out of that. But I'm sure enough, with all the traction she's been getting, she'll probably get that actual 43 million soon enough. Anyways, in conclusion, if this video gets 10 likes, I will send her daily request to play Warzone with me until she tells me to kill myself.